Shout out to all the black and white cats named Aurea, all the orange tabbies named Tiger, all the grey cats named Smokey, all the black cats named Shadow, and all the calico cats named Patches. How could I forget the white cats named Snowball? Shout out to all the white cats named Snowball. Some cats bring home mice or birds, R brings home sponges. This is what I'm talking about, what a champ. My name's Macbeth. And when it's night, or when the moon is shining bright, under their sleep, the men do cling. I stay up late, I stab the king. Did you know, type O blood was actually meant to be type 0 blood, due to the lack of glycoproteins in the red blood cells. It was misread, and is now called type O blood. I guess you could call it a typo. I'm so glad Earth only has one moon. If there were more I'd have to pick a favorite, and that sounds too emotionally taxing to even fathom. Your mental illness is all in your head. Where did you think it was? My ass. Mental illness is stored in the balls. I hate those things where it's like describe yourself, and I'll say, if I'd date you because you can legit make anything once sound nice, like tall, brown hair, blue-gray eyes, charismatic, vegetarian, very passionate about stuff, and you're probably thinking wow that sounds pretty good. Little did you know I just described Hitler. I was doing some gifs and my Photoshop froze on this, and I just can't stop laughing. Jensen's face and the finger, it's killing me. Oh no you didn't. Those shoes do not match with that shirt. Cool date idea, me eating oatmeal by myself. Our school this stone tablet policy, which basically says that there is no excuse for not turning in your assignments, and that you must turn them in, even if you have to carve it into a stone tablet. So this kid carved his 8-page essay into $70 worth of limestone. And the awards goes to date a girl who is a home and an adventure all at once. Date a girl who doubles as a haunted house. F all philosophy except for whatever the hell Diogenes was trying to teach. In a rich man's house there is no place to spit but his face. Diogenes of Snipe. Direct action. A show like Drunk History, but it's called Drunk Special Interests, and the guest info dumps about their special interest instead of talking about a history topic. Say in the tags what you would be drinking and what your topic would be. Everyone says peanut butter is made of peanuts, but have you ever seen peanuts be made into it? Feel the same about Arizona iced tea. Arizona's still there, so what TF? Oh, I know this. I must remember something. What? The 3 different kinds of exam takers. Hash in which I'm Harry. Hash I'm always Harry. Born too late to explore the earth. Born too soon to explore the galaxy. Born just in time to post memes on tumblr.com. Explore the ocean. Oh f no, I'm not going into that giant bathtub, there's big scary fish things in there. Oh, you're having a bad day. Did you die? I got shot. But did you die? I'm going to start applying this to everyday life. But did you die? You know you're a 90s kid when your vaccinations were mandatory and no one in your class got measles. Vampires who just use way too much 90s slang. Vampires who say boo-ah when they get too excited. Vampires who mix all slang from the past 5 centuries mercilessly within the same breath and don't even try to stop it anymore. Unhand me, UX king, lily-livered, jive-talking, wackadoo, foul-verlane, I bite my thumb at 3, you ugly mfka, so hasta la bye-bye, daddy-o, my eyes are bleeding. I wish British accents were real and weren't just invented for the Peppa Pig cinematic universe. As a Brit, I please ask you to shut TF up. This was highly unnecessary and you ruined my day, thank you. The Killers played Mr. Brightside at their first ever performance in a cafe open mic. Imagine being in a fucking cafe and hearing one of the best songs of the 21st century being played for the first time. Every computer needs a cleaning keyboard mode where the keys would be inactive while you wipe them down. Why not just clean it while the computer is shut down? While the computer is what now? Turn off the computer. Oregon Sheriff begs, stop. F minimalism. If you don't have trinkets and knickknacks on every surface, you're not doing it right. The point of this post is not about junk or collectibles. It's about the 7 bottles I own for no reason other than I think they look neat. It's about the glass I found on the beach and pocketed because it's pretty. Hell is an endless white expanse with a single white chair and white table with a single succulent on it. Instead of leaking celebrity photos, we could leak PDF versions of college textbooks. I don't know, just an idea. Why is Poison Ivy always so hypersexualized? She's basically a magic farmer. She should be wearing muddy boots and complaining about how corn subsidies are killing agriculture as well as flora biodiversity in the US. Through gritted teeth. Straight white man. I want my eyelashes to be as black as my soul, and as long as the list of people I hate. You should always wear oversized sweaters, because when you're in an uncomfortable situation you can just kind of pull your entire body into it and hide from the world until the danger passes. Also, if you want to, you can pretend you're a turtle. Listening to Lana Del Rey late at night is scary. I feel like my room is going to fill with fog and she's going to walk slowly towards me and I'll be defenseless. Fourth wall breaking games like Undertale and DDLC that mess with the game's files and window don't go far enough. I want games that border on malware. If you get the wrong ending it sends your nuts to your boss. You'll need God. If Evans lived in Zootopia. Do you ever get the urge to get up in the middle of the night while everyone else is fast asleep and just walk places and to be completely alone and entirely dedicated to your thoughts? Yes, but the problem is I don't want to get murdered. You feel me? I feel you. We all feel you. Why are so many people touching me? This is why you don't whack around in the middle of night. Why this generation is the worst generation ever. The millennials hit themselves in the Achilles tendon with their razor scooters so many times that it made them all lazy and greedy and bad. Hey guys, I have taken over the official Swedish Twitter account at Sweden for the week, which means I'm now legally the king and also Prime Minister of Sweden. Go there and interact with my tweets please, I'm begging you. Hello, I'm Seth Everman. With over 2 million online followers I'm more powerful than ever. This power will keep growing and you cannot stop me. Rich people are like so easily convinced about ghosts. I remember growing up it was near this vacant lot, and whenever I broke a toy, instead of going to face the wrath of my mother I would fking bury it in that lot. And then sure enough, some dude tried to develop the land and found a ton of buried rotten dolls and told everyone it was haunted. It's been over a decade and that lot is still vacant. You single-handedly tanked the value of someone's prime real estate and that makes me happy. As soon as I read this, I immediately started thinking of ways to do this on purpose to get cheap land, and I was 5 posts down my dash before I realized I was becoming Scooby-Doo-Villain. At airport gate they ask for Mr. And 3 dudes show up. Random search has never been so social. We are starting a boy band. I love this post so much. Am 3. My hand slipped. With their new hit song, Randomly Searching For You. Takes a free sample twice. I love robbery and fraud. Ever wanted to rub Shrek's face all over your naked body? Only every single day of life. Hi Tumblr. It's me, Denny Wise. Would you like your pancake back? Take it. The greatest trick the devil ever played was getting me banned from an all-you-can-eat pizza buffet. Why'd you get banned? Touched the rat. What rat? Chunky cheese. Old English just has some wonderful words and kennings. I mean, really? Their word for sea, it was often swan rat or Oda the swan. Spider was Gangel weaver, literally the walking weaver. They had the simple and now obsolete word uth, which describes that time just before sunrise when mist still hangs heavy over all the fields and lakes and the last few stars are still out. Also, they didn't say body, they said Bankofen, which means bone cove, and if you don't think that's some hardcore sh right there then you need to get out of my face before I turn your skull into a meat cup. It's kinda funny how, when you get older you start to enjoy the things you hated as a kid, like taking naps and getting spanked. The second one was kind of unexpected, but no one is disagreeing. Behold, Halloween. Not many people will get this costume. I'm pretty sure everyone gets this costume. I can't wait to not have kids and spend all my money on myself. Nintendo wants you to know Luigi is okay after he appeared to get killed. Luigi has been found dead in Castlevania. Is he okay? He's alright but he died. I'm gonna take a shower. Do you care to join me? Honey, there's a gun in the footlocker in the garage. If I ever say no to that question, I want you to use it on me. My future husband better answer me like this. Hogwarts is my home. You can't do this. And in that moment, the entire movie theater burst into tears. I think this was the moment that made most of us despise Umbridge more than Voldemort. Most of us. Don't you mean all of us? I don't think even Voldemort liked this bee. No one likes Umbridge. I heard, one time, a Dementor kissed her and it died. Reblogging for that last line. How exactly do you get into the feet pic selling business? Put your best foot forward. A good first step is selling your soul. None of you are funny, I just want foot money.